Why did Megan Fox only appear in 2 Transformers movies when she'd originally signed on for 3? Is it true that her high school years were a nightmare? And why is her love life such hot news at the moment? Hi, I'm Dylan, and you're watching OSSA. Back to the beginning. When she shot to megastardom in Transformers in 2007, fans, especially those of the male persuasion, couldn't get enough of Megan Fox. Then she all but faded into obscurity. What really happened? Let's go back to her childhood in rural Tennessee, where the seeds of her rise and fall had already been sown. While she attended a Catholic school, Fox was raised by her mother and stepfather in a strict Pentecostal household. In an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, she described it as an oppressive environment to grow up in. She was reportedly not allowed to date or bring friends back to her house, which is why she says she still enjoys spending time alone. Fox also told Esquire that she spoke in tongues, a language that only God understands, from the age of 8. Pentecostals believe that the ability to speak in tongues is one of the gifts of the Spirit given to worthy believers by God. Despite her strict upbringing, Fox wanted to be an actress from the age of 2, trained in dancing and drama at 5, and at just 13, she began a successful modeling career. Yet life was difficult. High school was a bit of a nightmare, and good friends were hard to come by, she admits. Can you believe that the future sexiest woman in the world battled to make friends? Everyone hated me, and I was a total outcast, she once told 17. My friends were always guys. I have a very aggressive personality, and girls didn't like me for that. I've had only one great girlfriend my whole life. Ouch! It might be that aggressive personality that sometimes made her persona non grata in Hollywood, but more on that later. The fact that she was vocal about her desire to become an actress also did her no favors. Likely jealous, many kids turned to bullying to make them feel better about themselves. In 2009, Fox revealed one such incident in an interview with Glamour. One girl came to school on Halloween in a black leather catsuit, and everyone thought she was Catwoman. She answered, "No, I'm Megan Fox." She was making fun of me. I didn't say anything to her. I was really shy. That obviously changed. Breaking into Hollywood. Fox landed her first movie role when she was just 15, acting alongside Olsen twin Ashley in straight-to-DVD release Holiday in the Sun. A few small roles, including guest spots in the sitcoms 2.5 Men and What I Like About You, followed. She also starred in the TV series Ocean Avenue. Yet Fox knew that her destiny lay in the movies. Her first big screen hit came in 2004 in the Lindsay Lohan-helmed teen comedy Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, where she played Carla Santini, one of Lohan's rivals. She later got a recurring role in the sitcom Hope and Faith. Then she hit the big time. Transforming her career. As we all know, Fox got her big break in 2007, playing Michaela Baines in Transformers. The role catapulted Fox's career, sending her into the realm of Hollywood's hottest stars. Fox had caught the eye of Transformers director Michael Bay when she'd previously appeared as an extra in his film Bad Boys 2, which reportedly led to her Transformers audition. Fox was nominated for 3 Teen Choice Awards and an MTV Movie and TV Award for the role. Through Transformers, Fox, who was 21 at the time, became an overnight sex symbol and was compared to the likes of Angelina Jolie. In 2008, she was named the sexiest woman in the world by FHM. There was an unstoppable Fox frenzy. In fact, the actress was gaining so much attention on men-centric websites that 2 boycotted her for a day in 2009, declaring it a Megan Fox Media Blackout Day. Yet things were about to go majorly off track. As history teaches us, a big rise is often followed by a major fall. They just usually don't happen so close together. While speaking to British magazine Wonderland for her movie Jennifer's Body, which came out in 2009, the same year as Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, Fox called Transformers director Michael Bay a nightmare to work with, reportedly comparing him to Adolf Hitler. While Bay claimed that it was executive producer Steven Spielberg who fired her for her defamatory comments, Spielberg denied this, and Fox's reps issued a statement saying it was her decision not to return. Not too sure about that one. Regardless, mouthing off to the press was a bad career move, and that's not all Fox said. In an article published in Entertainment Weekly, she also trash-talked the Transformers movies, saying that while the first film opened all these doors for her, people are well aware that this is not a movie about acting. From breakthrough to breakdown. The Hitler comment, in particular, unleashed a bout of negative press that left Fox reeling. In a vicious letter written by 3 anonymous male members of Bay's crew, she was called, among other things, dumb as a rock, trailer trash, and an unfriendly bitch. Unsurprisingly, Fox, who has reportedly always suffered from self-esteem issues, entered the 2010s scarred and demoralized. She later told the New York Times that she was waiting for someone to defend her, but no one stepped up. "I think it's because I'm a girl. They left me out there to be bludgeoned to death." Reflecting on the experience in a 2019 ET interview, Fox said, "I think I had a genuine psychological breakdown where I wanted just nothing to do. I didn't want to be seen. It didn't help that Jennifer's Body, a dark comedy about a possessed high school girl who kills her male classmates, bombed at the box office. However, it had far more to do with mixed-up sexist marketing than Fox's performance." Although Fox was inevitably blamed, years later in the wake of the Me Too movement, however, the film became a cult classic, lauded for its underlying feminist message. Speaking to Cosmopolitan in 2017, Fox took ownership of her bad decisions surrounding Transformers. "That was absolutely the low point of my career," she said. "But without that thing, I wouldn't have learned as quickly as I did. All I had to do was apologize, and I refused. I was so self-righteous at 23. I couldn't see it was for the greater good. I really thought I was Joan of Arc." Yet Fox says she's learned resilience and has no regrets. Back to basics. In fact, Bay and Fox later made up with one another, with Fox even starring in a new Bay franchise, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 2014 and 2016's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. While the films smashed the box office, they were panned by critics. Not really movies about acting either. In a wake of a recently resurfaced 2009 Jimmy Kimmel Live interview, there's been much kickback from the Me Too movement. In the interview, Fox speaks about having to wear heels and a bikini under a waterfall as a teen auditioning for, you guessed it, another Michael Bay movie, Bad Boys 2, where she appeared as an extra. In the clip, Kimmel exacerbates matters, making a joke about how all men think that way about Fox and her body. After major backlash, Kimmel since apologized for these and other questionable comments. The story surrounding the so-called audition has also changed several times. The bottom line, Bay did nothing dodgy. Fox has been quick to defend Bay, saying in an Instagram post that she was never assaulted or preyed upon in what I felt was a sexual manner by Bay. Yet she's undoubtedly been sexualized by Hollywood, going on to say, "These specific instances were inconsequential in a long and arduous journey, along which I have endured some genuinely harrowing experiences in a ruthlessly misogynistic industry." Yet she's keeping quiet on just who and what she's referring to, preferring to keep this information safely stored in the fragmented recesses of her heart. Is Fox really a wild and crazy sexpot? This year, Fox also made headlines for her split from longtime hubby Brian Austin Green, with whom she shares 3 sons between the ages of 4 and 7. Fox met Green on the set of Hope and Faith when she was just 18. 12 years her senior, Green was initially worried about their age difference, but she banished his fears, showing him just how much more there was to her than youth and beauty. To say the two have had a tumultuous relationship is putting it mildly. Breakups and a broken engagement were followed by marriage, 2 separations, and now an impending divorce. While they only went public with the news a few months ago, the two apparently split late last year. But just last month, Green teased fans saying, "Never say never" when asked about possibly reconciling with the actress. Nevertheless, it seems the two have really moved on. Green has recently been pictured with his ex-fling, model Tina Louise. Meanwhile, Fox set tongues wagging with her sexy cameo in her new beau Machine Gun Kelly's music video for Bloody Valentine. The rapper and actor subtly confirmed their relationship in June. He tweeted his own lyrics, "I'm calling you girlfriend, what the f***?" Then he wrote, "Life imitated art" on that one. In July, they gave their first joint interview on podcast Give Them Lala with Randall. "We're actually 2 halves of the same soul," said Fox, discussing their powerful connection. "I said that to him almost immediately because I felt it right away." When it comes to Fox's love life and sexuality, there's more than meets the eye though. She says she's not the wild and crazy sexpot she's portrayed as in the media. In fact, she claims to be asocial, preferring her own company to that of most other people. She once said she'd only ever been intimate with Green and with her childhood sweetheart, and has widely admitted that she generally distrusts and dislikes men. She's also reportedly bisexual, and believes that we're all born with the ability to be attracted to both sexes, according to Esquire magazine. She, however, won't sleep with bisexual women because they've slept with dirty men. Even she admits that that's a tad hypocritical. Time for a comeback? What's next? If you're a die-hard fan, fear not. At 34, Fox may no longer be Hollywood's hot new star, but she's been very busy making new movies. Coming soon, watch out for Midnight in the Switchgrass, where she'll play an FBI agent on the trail of a terrifying serial killer alongside Bruce Willis and Emile Hirsch. Machine Gun Kelly also stars. In fact, that's where the two first met. She's also starring in soon-to-be-released action thriller Rogue, while she'll play the leader of a team of mercenaries sent to rescue hostages in Africa. There's no doubt that Fox is on a mission to revive her career, and she's kicking butt while doing so. "I'm not living my life with fear anymore," she recently told Refinery29. "I'm changing everything that's not right and moving forward with passion and confidence and living with excitement for my life." You go, girl! Are you excited to see these films? Do you think Fox has more to offer? Share your opinion with us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay awesome. Thanks for watching.